live. I hate this. I can't get it off. Too much Twilight action. So I didn't sell my EOS. Glad I didn't. So hey, everybody, I'm not gonna really be looking at the chat too much. So just sit back and enjoy the OG gems. The OG gems. The OGG. 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 The OG gems. So I didn't sell EOS. Should have. Glad I didn't. Because I always sold it like $12 or something, which was the bottom. Looks like it's going up because people are like I'm realizing what it's gonna be like. I'm just realizing that it's gonna be like Steam. You know, it's gonna be just like Steam's blockchain. It's gonna be a bunch of websites that you can, go to. I'm just curious of how advanced it's gonna be when it first opens up. Like, is it gonna be, you know, a bunch of websites and dApps already available? That's what I really don't know. If that's the case, if there are a bunch of dApps and stuff already ready for free transactions, um, EOS could, probably, if it's already games and stuff, it could probably pump pretty hard because people want something to do, man. Even me, like I'm ready to see some dApps. I seen one called I think it's Space Invaders. They did the same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum had like a Space Invaders type game when it first came out, but you had to pay every time you played. You had to put a quarter in the machine. So I was like, man, this isn't really rewarding. But if it's free, then that changes a lot, man. So I'm not FOMOing. I will buy it. It has made a higher high. The On the longer time frames. So it is coming off 14. I said that in my Discord. My Discord should be in the description box. But I said if it got above there, man, it was looking good. And it broke straight through there. And it said like 15.34 now. And if I ain't, can't, I'm not at home, so I can't sell them now. I can't sell them before the snapshot anyway. But that's probably the best idea is to sell right before the snapshot. But I'm not home, so I can't. I'm glad I'm not home right now. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm speculating on. I think the price is going up because people are FOMOing. You know, they're gonna people want to play. I think people are gonna want to play with these play on the main net when they get them because I think there are gonna be dApps available already. Like there's a social media app that's gonna be launching that's already developed. I can't remember the name of it, but it's some Asian, you know, it's an Asian app. It's gonna be it's already 200. It's 200,000 people beta testing it right now. It's like I didn't know nothing about it because it's in Asia. So yeah, it's gonna be some stuff dropping on there. Like I think the fact, and then somebody else was talking about how it's C plus plus, so it's gonna have all the best, gamers. And I don't know much about that kind of stuff, but if it's a common programming language, that's just gonna be even better. It's gonna be even more creativity. So I'm glad I'm holding it. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna, mess up or nothing. But I'm definitely thinking about selling my ether for it because I don't like it. I think ether is never gonna, you know, do the hard fork where they proof of stake, whatever, the sharding and all that. I don't think any of that stuff is gonna ever come. And I think by the time it does come, it'll be too late. Like this is really a space where you gotta come with it fast. Like the whole Steam smart tokens thing, I'm already kind of feeling kind of scary on that because EOS might do it before y'all do it. And if you come that late after somebody else done already did it, it's like, yo, we already got that tool. It's like you come into a burned down house with some water too late. We already solved that problem. So yeah, could be dope. I got some ideas. I want to give some better information. So I'm gonna start looking for things that that have something coming up, like getting in before the EOS happens. I'm gonna start trying to find those. You know, before main nets and stuff get in before it. People start talking about it. 'Cause if you know what's going on, man, you can take advantage of a lot of stuff, man. But it's all about time and saving time. I ain't check my troll box. I don't care. You say what you want to say. Yeah, and then the guy, okay, yeah, the guy behind Steam is the guy behind EOS is the same person that built Steam. So it even seems like I'm already gonna be ahead of the curve because I know how EOS is gonna be. Like go to eosauthority.com or dot whatever EOS Authority, and it's like this is gonna be a site that you can access the EOS blockchain with, just like Steam has DTube, and it's gonna be set up like that. So I think when a lot of people, because it's it's a lot of people not hip to how Steam really works. Like as far as the applications and stuff, it's the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing as EOS. You're gonna have websites that you go to that's gonna connect to EOS, and people gonna be blown away by the shit. Should be if it comes out and works like Steam does, where you go on a site, you put your posting key or whatever your public key or whatever, you put it in there and it shows you everything you need to see, just like Steam. So EOS is probably gonna be dope, man. But I'm already in it, so it's like I think a lot of people are gonna miss out on EOS. This isn't me hyping it. This is actually what I believe too. Like, because I understand how his mind is as far as blockchains. Steam even has a game right now. It has a DApp, like this card game right now on Steam that you can collect, like kind of like the Ethereum games. Steam has, they're starting to do that now. So I even think EOS will pull Steam up with it. It seems like to me, it's the same, thing, concept. Seems like it would bring up Steam with it. But I'm definitely probably gonna sell this ETH. EOS or Steam. EOS surprising me. I mean, it could still dump like any minute. It might be dumping now because the fork, not the fork, but the snapshot is at like 5:30 or they freeze the trading or something at five on Binance at like 5:30 my time. Unless I'm sure it isn't already because it's still trading. But they're gonna freeze all that stuff, and that's why people will sell because when you freezing and doing stuff like that, something can go wrong. So a lot of people are not gonna take the risk, but it seems like a lot of people are willing to take that risk going to the other side because anything could go wrong. It's even just the exchange could mess up. They get tokens out to get everybody EOS out to them mad late. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's actually smarter to sell before that. But from what I've seen on the chart, it looks like people are willing to take that gamble with EOS. Because it should have sold off for like hours and hours. It shouldn't be going up. When it started going up, that's when it actually should have kind of probably started going down if it was going to. But it might be a dump like 5 minutes before it's gonna crash down like $10. Like, damn, it's possible. That's not a crash though. It's not a break. That's just a fall. It's at 50. It's still going up. It was at 15.30. It's going up slow too. It's just creeping. It's like, what's doing that? I even said the only thing that's gonna take it up is new money. Like, who's buying EOS right now? You get what I'm saying? Who's buying this? People last minute want to get some EOS. You know, they want to have some. Like, who's buying EOS right now? Everybody that was gonna have EOS probably already has it. So it's like last minute people just trying to, I guess, get something. It's dumping now. Then I want to check it. Yeah, I was out. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to either sell it now, or, you know. But this was this morning. I knew it was gonna go up higher. Once I seen it at, what was it, $14? I knew it was gonna keep going up. 14, 30. No, it ain't dumping. I thought y'all meant like it sounded like $12. Somebody probably just sold listening to me. I just made it do that. They're like, man, yeah, you right. I gotta wait till it gets over. I gotta wait till the coins actually. And then they're gonna be froze. They're gonna be doing testing. You're not gonna be able to do no transfers. It's actually smarter to. It'll be smarter to get rid of it now and just get it back. But you never know once the real ones hit the exchange what price they're gonna go for. That's what it is. It's when the real ones come. How much are these real ones worth? Or is it gonna dump when it hits the real ones hit the exchange, or is it gonna pump? I think that's what. Normally it would fall. That's a tough tree. I'm gonna say I'm gonna expect it to go down, but I'm gonna just buy more because I know especially if I'm gonna wait till it comes until it works, and if it works, it'll probably be pumping. But I'll buy some more on it when it comes back, when it pulls back, because I want to have a lot of that. It's like a long termer right there. It's a long termer. Yeah, correct. And I don't look at BTC price on none of these coins no more. I look at USD price. So it freezes on Binance at 5:30. Yo, EOS could probably, if it comes out and this dope as I'm thinking it would be, it could make crypto take off, man. Because it'll be an eye opener. Because even with Steam, Steam is an eye opener with what's possible with blockchain. It's like, oh, it's like that ding. When you see DTube and D Live, you see the platform, you understand the whole concept of a platform that you can build on top of. No one can control these things. Well, you can control them, you can program them to be controlled. Like, DTube on Steam, when you use their app, DApp, they take a percentage of your earnings from Steam. They take like 15% of whatever you make. You know what I'm saying? See, stuff, it can be programmed to do something crazy. But, D Live, they don't do that. They don't take anything. Steep Shot takes something. So you can build something, and if it's useful enough, you can get paid every time somebody uses that junk. But they won't even feel it. It's not like you're paying. That's how EOS is going to be. It's not like you're paying, but you are. It's like invisible. You can't even see it. You can't even see it when they take their 15%. And if you don't know it, you can't even tell really, because 15% of how much you earn is not even that much. Because you don't earn that much on Steam. You can't, unless you're making hundreds and hundreds of dollars per post, you won't notice the difference. Lit? Yeah, you would like that, Brit. You would like that Lit app. It ain't nobody on there. Unless there's more people on there than it was when I was on there. And then having more coins on there has no benefit on the Lit, on that Mithril. From what I understand, from me checking it out, you just earn the coins. The coins' purpose is to be sold. Them Mithrils on Lit, their whole purpose is to be sold, because holding them doesn't do anything. Unless I'm, incorrect. Yeah, good thing I didn't sell. My gut told me not to. My greedy side. It's a wreck up here. But yeah, I don't think that Lit. I don't think there's no incentive for me to buy any. There's got to be an incentive for me to buy them. Like, I checked it out. I was like, man, this is something good. The app was clean. But then I thought about it. I was like, man, I don't have no reason to hold these coins. They don't give me more power from having, like, on Steam. I don't even want to look at this wreck, dog. I don't even want to look over there. That's how bad that junk is. Sometimes I can't look. But, yeah. I forgot what I was saying about Steam. Yeah, it's no reason to hold the Mithril. At least with Steam, I get paid the more I have it. The more of it I have, the better. I'm more powerful. I can do more. I can earn more. I can't do that with Lit. Not that I know of. Unless I'm wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. What's up? Start looking at this chat. I'm still thinking about should I sell this EOS. Like, I'm kind of getting greedy because I want to buy more of it. And I kind of think it's going to fall. Just because it's so regular. That's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to fall before you sell the news, man. You buy the rumor, you sell the news. But it always feels like, nah, this time, this coin is going to do it different. Every single time you feel like that. Every single time there's a hard fork, there's a launch, she like, nah, it's gonna keep going up after. No, it's always buy the rumor, sell the news, no matter what. Even when Bitcoin went to 20K, it was buy the rumor, sell the news. Duh. Wall Street and all them getting into it, you definitely sell. No, it's different this time. They gonna take it to a million after. After they do it, it's gonna keep going. Oh man, it's gonna go like that. Or yeah, it's going down. See, I'm gonna be home right in time, but then I'm gonna be like, damn, I done had these EOS for years. I done had these EOS since 2016. I'm married to them bitches. Man, it's just the beginning. I got some. When it first started, I started buying them. And I sold a lot of them. And I don't buy back. But I think I'll buy back this time. Just because I don't know what you're saying. I still might think I'm frustrated. I'm making this shit fun. I'm not frustrated. I'm making things interesting. I'm creating drama in crypto. I'm making it more interesting. I don't care whether it goes, what it does, really. Because it's not going to make or break me. But it is fun to speculate sometimes. I'm not stressed. I'm just making it interesting for myself. You feel me? We about to go in here and eat. People crazy. People's crazy. So I didn't sell. I still got it. I didn't sell. That's what the title of the shit. He trolling. You got me, man. You trolled me. You got me. You got me to say something to you. That's what trolls do. They just want you to respond to me. You got me, man. Because the title of the video says, glad I didn't sell.